What? What is this? Pathetic.
She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love.
Pathetic.
The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above, proud and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane.
Pathetic.
Belly scary, he no carry.
Damn, I'm jet lagged.
Pathetic.
Hello, you skinny legend gherkins. So I spent most of this morning editing all the crap content Chantal has been putting out to get caught up to current. She then uploaded this 6-piece fried chicken, buns, and slaw mukbang. I figured it would be another worthless mukbang, but when I watched it, I immediately scrapped the edits I had. Sorry, gherkins, we're jumping straight into this one because this animal-neglecting piece of shit just got me heated, and we're going to talk about it. Hold on to your chef's hats because I'm coming out swinging.
Today I'm having fried chicken and french fries with some buns, and I don't have butter though, so I don't know why. Might keep them for hamburgers or something.
I see we've ordered 2 complete meals. Why would you need butter for hamburger buns? Always gotta add extra fat where it's not needed.
Some french fries. So Knife was having a deal where you get 2 3-pieces for 3 KD something, so there was like a sale on it.
Does she not know she can give one of those meals to Salah? Just because you get 2 for the price of one doesn't mean you need to shove both of them down your throat at the speed of light. But that's exactly what we're about to do.
I hope you can hear me. You know what, guys? I'm going back to sitting on the floor. I don't like sitting on the couch. I don't know why. When I'm doing mukbangs.
No, we do not like this setup. Not even because you're sitting on the floor, but because you're so lazy you can't unwrap your food before turning on the camera, so we have to sit here for 5 minutes watching those hamburger helper gloves struggle to unwrap multiple entrees and squirt ketchup packets directly onto the table. You make everything you eat look unappetizing because you slop it onto a cellophane-wrapped laptop box and then drop it all over yourself while you cram it down your throat. The majority of the time, your unspayed cat is sitting in front of the camera, obstructing the view and losing hair directly into your 24 ounces of dipping sauces. I hope that helps.
I'm having Kinza Cola from KSA. The crispy. Woo! The skin from this chicken is amazing. Mmm.
I've never seen her have an orgasm over her homemade food that she claims is so much better. Had a grocery haul a couple of days ago with enough food for a family of 12, but immediately orders out. Never change, Chantal.
Yeah, what are you guys having for dinner? Let's try that. I'm so hungry. I don't know why.
I want you guys to understand that I am 5 minutes into this video, and I have cut out well over half of that time. That was nothing more than her manically ripping that chicken to shreds and shoveling it in her mouth. She is ravenous, and eating this as though she has been stranded on a deserted island for a week with no food.
I should address this. I see a lot of people commenting about, you can have money for this, but you don't have money for this. Why can't people mind their business about how people spend money? Okay, my fault because I brought up the cat. I did that video of her about the vet. Okay?
You're right. It is your fault. You share information, like a video of your cat in heat, and then you expect nobody to comment on it after the neglect you showed your cats in the past. That's not how this works. You are a public figure. The information you share publicly is not only allowed, but expected to be criticized.
Because I see a lot of comments like, you have money for a new car, blah, blah, blah. But not to get your cat fixed. Okay. Not getting my cat fixed right now is not a money issue.
For once, I actually believe her. I don't think it's a money issue at all. I think it's a mix between lazy and neglectful cat ownership that results in her not giving a shit about her cat's health, because Chantal doesn't even care about her own health.
I don't mean to sound snooty, just, you know, she had another checkup. Like, we went to bring her for her vaccine, and now, I don't know why he did this, but the vet checked her skin with this, like, he turned the light off and took this, like, black light thing, which looks for, like, skin conditions. So she has a skin condition. He said it's, like, common in Persian cats, because my grandma's cat, Persian cat, had that too. But it's also just common in cats, apparently. He's like, it's just airborne. There's nothing you're doing to cause it. It looks like dander to me. So he gave us, like, this jug of antifungal wash. And we have to get her bathed, because I'm not bathing her. She freaks out if any drop of water touches her. I don't feel experienced or comfortable. So we're going to bring her to get bathed with that. It's actually so common that they have it on the service menu. Fungal bath.
I'm not a vet, and I always admit that I can be wrong, and this is just speculation on my part. But based on what she just said, this sounds an awful lot like ringworm to me. The vet pulled out a black light to look at her skin, which is something vets will do to check for skin infections. It looks like dander to Chantal again, a sign of ringworm. Required an antifungal shampoo, just like ringworm. But don't worry, guys. The vet told her it's airborne, and it's not because of anything Chantal or Salah did or did not do. I'm calling bullshit.
She has that to clear up before we get her vaccine, and then we can get her fixed. But I don't know why people are freaking out that she's not fixed. Like, she had a hormone shot which prevents her from going into heat for like 6 months. So she's fine. So, and she will be fixed eventually, but there's no rush because of the hormone shot. So we have time to take care of other things.
For someone that has owned cats for well over 20 years, your stupid ass should know that spaying your female cat has significantly more benefits than just preventing her from reproducing. I know there's a lot of fat pushing on your brain, so let me break it down for you. Spaying prevents uterine infections and decreases the incidence of breast tumors, which are malignant or cancerous in about 50% of dogs and 90% of cats. Spaying your pet before her first heat offers the best protection from these diseases. You're already past that point because you again neglected to provide the necessary preventative care to your cat. Also, the longer you wait to spay your cat, the less effective spaying will be on preventing these issues. If Julia was spayed before her first heat cycle, there would have been a less than half of a 1% chance that she would develop breast cancer. Each time she's in heat, that chance increases. By the time she's 2.5 years old, there will be virtually no protection from breast cancer even if you get her spayed. Spaying a cat also increases their life expectancy by 3 to 5 years on average, unless you're an evil bitch who gets off on their cat being put down and put in a bag. So yes, Chantal, the amount of time you are wasting not proving preventative care for Julia is important. You fat, useless animal abusing sack of shit.
She's not in pain, she's not suffering. It's a natural biological function anyway. Not her fault.
That's a weird thing to say, but also, it is directly your fault. If you would have had the preventative treatment she needed, she would have never went into heat at all. I can't wait to see a giant ringworm circle on your smug face.
So just to clear that up, so it's not about money. I've had people message me, can we send you money for the vet? No, we don't need it.
Anybody that is offering to send this lump of fat money to take Julia to the vet was clearly not around for the times Chantal received money to take Sam and BBJ to the vet, and never did. Also, whoever that is stupid.
That's the reason behind it. Cancel culture is insane. Me, I'm just like, whatever. If you want to cancel me, go for it.
What is there left to cancel? We all know you'll be here until you finally stroke out. We're not canceling you, we're just talking shit about you.
If someday social media doesn't work out for me, I'll do something else. It might be more difficult, but it's not impossible. And I like to just think that I can always adapt to whatever situation God throws at me. Who am I to judge his plan? Just say alhamdulillah and move on, you know? It's all we can do. We can't control certain circumstances.
Well, if this YouTube career doesn't last, you can always make a living as a hot dog eating champion, because I have no doubts you can deep throat way more hot dogs than anybody else on earth.
I haven't had any time. That's why I'm crabby, because I have too many things to do. I haven't had any time to, oh, hello, chicken. Finish my meal plan for the week.
How the fuck do you not have the time to do literally anything? You literally film yourself eating, which takes no extra time from your day, because you were already going to sit there and stuff your face. You edit down the video and upload it. That is literally it. You don't have kids. You don't have any other responsibilities. You might cook one meal a day, and that's being very generous. You would never make it in the real world. You wouldn't survive one day in the life of the moms and dads out there that do more in the first 2 hours of the day than you do in a week. You're just fucking lazy.
Get the groceries. I think Salah will go. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Honestly, sometimes I can't face the grocery store. He's quicker. He's not mentally ill, so he goes. But we go on video.
Thank you for proving my point. You're so lazy you can't even get your ass off the couch to go to the grocery store. But don't worry, guys. She keeps him on video chat the entire time to make sure he goes straight to the store and back.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to go, but... So maybe I'll do a grocery haul. Our anniversary's tomorrow.
So she's confirming they got married on November 11th. Which was what? 9 days after she arrived in Kuwait for the first time.
So, we are planning on going out, and then later when we come home, I thought we would also celebrate by going live and playing music.
Count me the fuck out.
For me, with gift giving, it's always the thought that counts. Like, I saw a TikTok. This girl was like, what would you do if your man gave you this ring after like years of dating? And it was like a small ring with a super small diamond. And she was like making fun of it. It's like, you'd be appreciative. Like, it's, love is not measured by how much an expensive ring you can buy someone. Some relationships, the man is rich and he buys all kinds of fancy jewelry for the woman, but he treats her like crap and cheats, for example, you know? What would you rather have? A loving husband or boyfriend who treats you with love, respect, gives you all the attention in the world, would never hurt you, or someone, you know, who just buys you expensive things but ignores you, cheats, secretive, you know? No thanks. Me, I don't care about those things. Like, if I have what I need in life to survive, I'm happy. Car, shelter, love.
Sounds to me like you're talking about your relationship with Nader. And honestly, that's very unappreciative because he very thoughtfully gave you the gift of gonorrhea of the throat. Also, tell us your husband isn't doing anything special for you for your first anniversary without telling us. I guarantee if Salah only gave you the food you needed to survive, you'd be on the next flight back to Canada.
I just wanted to answer that. But I really have to learn not to... I think I'm just going to ignore or really try hard to any kind of comments about all that stuff. Pets, whatever.
Why do you even bother saying this? We know you'll be raging about what reaction channels and viewers said tomorrow.
I ate like most of the chicken, pretty much all of it. Not all the fries though. Honestly, just the chicken and coleslaw would have been enough.
Just one box of the chicken would have been enough. It's absolutely ridiculous that you can wolf down this amount of food and act like you're a dainty queen because you didn't finish your fries. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get some cheesy, awful, cringy love video tomorrow to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Chantal's celibacy. I'll see you later, little gherkins.
Pathetic.
She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love.
Pathetic.
The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord.